How to get real estate seller leads. Sellers are a hot commodity right now, and realtors struggle with generating enough seller leads to fill their pipeline and have a sustainable business. With the evolving market and the shifting market, sellers is an integral part of the sustainability for your business. So I'm going to go over the 7 ways that I know how to successfully generate seller leads. All of these things I was doing in the trenches and I was implementing every single day when I was a top agent growing a top team. Hi, I'm William Mahan, eXp Realty. I was a top agent for Keller Williams and eXp Realty and ran large teams with both. Right now, I am coaching, teaching, and mentoring agents how to grow successful, sustainable business. Today, we're going to talk about the 7 ways to generate seller leads. Let's dive into it. Number 1 is going to be the most obvious, and that's prospecting. There's a number of different ways to prospect for seller leads, but I'm going to give you our number 1 converting prospecting lead gen, and that was door knocking. Door knocking was a lot more effective for us and for me just because we were out there putting a face to a name. We were belly to belly. We were building relationships. It was a lot more genuine than the traditional cold call. What we did was, I'll give you a little trick. What we did was we door knocked for a purpose. We weren't just out door knocking and spamming people. We were door knocking for a purpose. Give you an example. Open houses. We would door knock around open houses. So we would pick 40 doors on each side of the house and we would go door knock, inviting the owners to the open house. We would let them know that we promise our current sellers that we would invite everyone to the house. We would continue to build relationships through there. What this did is it gave us a reason to follow up. It gave us a reason to go back to that house, to door knock them again, to reach out to them again. If we sold that house that we had an open house, now we get to go door knock again and let all the neighbors know that we sold that house. The script goes like this on the door knocking. Hey there, Sally. This is William Mahan, eXp Realty. What I want to do today is I just want to invite you to the open house. We promised Steve and Mary that we would go around and invite everyone to the open house today. Do you know anyone that's looking to move into the neighborhood? They're going to say no, which is perfect. We want them to say no. Great. What about yourself? Have you ever thought about selling? Leave that with them. The flyer, maybe have a market report on the back side of that. Have your information. Give them that flyer, the invite to the open house with the market report. Come back. Once we sell that house, we're going to door knock again, letting them know that we sold that house for overvalue. Great first approach for generating seller leads is door knocking for a purpose. Number 2, Facebook and Instagram ads. Now, there's 2 different approaches to this. The first approach is you take a house you just sold. Let's put a sold graphic across it and run a Facebook ad. Put a little bit of marketing dollars behind that and start pushing that ad out, the just solds. The second approach which is probably the most effective approach, is we're going to take that same house that we just put the sold across it, but we're going to take a photo of the owners. We're going to take a photo of Steve and Mary that just sold their house. We're going to have them holding the just sold sign, and let's run an ad around that. That's going to be the more effective approach. People like to see people, right? So 2 ways. Just solds, Facebook, Instagram. Number 3, video tours. A lot of people think video tours are just to generate buyer leads. Furthest from the truth. there's a lot of eyeballs on video tours. So if you're out and you have a nice professional video tour, and it doesn't even have to be professional. You can have a cell phone and you do a video walkthrough. We all know numbers wise, video is going to get more eyeballs, more views than still photos. Video walkthroughs. Sellers, people selling their house, they're going to see that and they're going to think, that's what I want. I want a realtor that's going to do that for me. This looks good. He's promoting this property. Obviously, I'm seeing it. I want him to represent me. Video walkthroughs are huge, huge, huge eyeballs. Do video walkthroughs. Promote your video walkthroughs. Sellers will look at it. Sellers will see it. Your phone will ring. Number 4, Google Ads. Targeting sellers through Google Ads. Now, Google has a lot of algorithms in it. Google has a lot of people that spend big money through Google. So we don't want to go broad. We don't want to promote and run ads through your city or even a zip code. We want to go hyper local. Hyper local. Neighborhoods. School districts. You want to go hyper local with your Google ads. Seller landing pages. What's your home worth? The values of X neighborhood. Go super hyper local on the Google ads and you'll see success. Number 5 is your sphere. Everyone has a sphere. Now, we don't go around cold calling or dialing our sphere asking for business. That's not the right approach. What we like to do is create events, value add events. A summer barbecue. Rent out a movie theater. Invite your sphere to the movie theater. Have them bring a friend. Barbecues. Go to a park. Have a barbecue. Bounce houses. Kids activities. Bring in snow cone machines. Bring in vendors. And create a kid-friendly event. Invite your sphere. And make sure you're promoting for them to bring a friend. Number 6, build relationships. Strategic, deep relationships with your partners, your lender partners, your insurance partners. You want to create raving fans. How about financial advisors? Go build a relationship with a financial advisor. They speak with people about investments. You want to create an environment that when a financial advisor is speaking to one of their clients about investing in property or buying a home within their portfolio, you're the first person they think of. You're top of mind. You want them to give you a call and give you a direct handoff to that person. A lot of realtors just build surface relationships with their strategic partners, with their lenders, with their insurance partners, with their financial advisors. Surface relationships. We want to build deep relationships with them. We want to create raving fans with our strategic partners where you're always top of mind. Number 7, partner with investors and create a local event with a local investor that you guys put on maybe once a month, once every couple weeks. You invite the investor community. You are a host. Your investor is a host, and you guys put on monthly, bi-weekly events where you're inviting the whole investment world. They love to get together. They love to mastermind together. Create an environment for them to come, and now you are top of mind realtor. Investors do business with realtors. When they buy a home, they rehab it, they're going to put it back on the market. Be that realtor in their world. Partner with investors, create events. I have an event called Community Over Competition. This event I created, it's held once a month. We invite investors, we invite mortgage brokers, we invite insurance agents, we invite everyone in the industry that services real estate, and we mastermind together, we grow together. It's an event for everyone. It's a value add event. create value add events around investors to generate listings and business for yourself. That's my 7 ways, quick ways to go out, get listings. It's a hot market for sellers. Go out and get them. If you like this video, there's a few more right behind it on lead generation.